guys, thank you for joining me today for this core fire flow. We're going to do a lot of things to stretch you out and get everything nice and open, but we're really going to focus on the core. So activating the core, using the strength in the core, and just overall getting a good burn. All right, let's go ahead and start on our hands and knees. Spread the fingers nice and wide. See if you can stack the joints. So wrists, elbows and shoulders, hips and knees all stacked. Start by pulling the belly button up and into the chest, round the shoulders as you drop the crown of the head down. Feel space between the shoulder blades. Feel that neck really loosen up and lengthen out. Good, start to drop the belly down. Inhale, take the gaze all the way up as you arch the hips to the sky. Beautiful, slowly reversing that, pull the belly up and in. Good job, feeling that nice openness through the arching into that cat pose. And then that beautiful stretch in the back body as you arch. Good job. Beautiful, dropping the belly down. Inhale, cow. Exhale, reverse into that scaredy cat. Beautiful, one more each way. Good job. Go ahead and release. Separate the knees a little bit. Walk the hands out just slightly. Give yourself some space for a couple hip circles. We just want to drop the hips about parallel down to the mat as we kind of roll them in a circle. Good. Maybe starting to cultivate that breath in and out through the nose. Good job. Go ahead and reverse that circle the other way. So we're kind of in an extended, active child's pose here. Just kind of opening up the hips. Good job. Give it one more circle. Beautifully done, guys. Go ahead and bring the knees in and then fold yourself back into a true child's pose. Let the crown of the head reach down as the fingertips reach forward. Good. Go ahead and roll yourself up. We're going to come up to the knees. Give yourself a little bit of space, about hip distance between each one. Reach that left hand back with the left heel. Inhale, right arm up. Feel openness through that front body, still staying active through the back body. Good, go ahead and reverse to the other side. Just dropping that right hand down for the right heel. Push the hips forward, reach up and back. Beautiful, one more each way. And then we're gonna get into some of that core activation. Beautifully done, guys. Safely press up. We're going to stay on our knees and just come long ways on our mat. So start by taking that right foot out to the side, heel back, toe nice and stable. Inhale, take those arms up overhead, interlace the fingers, squeeze the elbows by the ears. Nice deep breath in. We're just going to drop down to the side just as far as we can go while safely maintaining that form. Inhale, come right back up. Good, take it down. Inhale, squeeze up. So activating through the core, working those obliques, keeping the arms super strong and active. You're doing great. Here we go, 4 more. And 3. 2. And 1. Feel that inner thigh on the right leg really activate. Go ahead and drop left hand down, inhale, right arm to the sky. Let's pop that foot up. Nice deep breath in, reach up overhead. Here we go. We're gonna squeeze through the center, bringing elbow and knee together. Really feel the core, the obliques work. Inhale, release, good. Squeeze right here. Exhaling. Inhale on that reach, exhale as you squeeze through that effort. Doing awesome. About 6 more right here. Stay super lifted and strong. Good, 3 more. On that last one, we're gonna come back into that little supported side plank. Go ahead and hold. Nice active foot, either pointed or flexed toes. Breathe and lift. Good, 1 more breath. Beautifully done, guys. Reach that hand back for the ankle or the top of the foot, and just go ahead and press the hips forward. Take the gaze up. Feel that nice opening through the hip and the shoulder. Beautiful job, guys. Go ahead and drop down to the knees, come up through the center, and get ready for that other side. So we're just gonna do the same thing on the other side. Take the foot back. Nice active inner thigh, heels pressing back. Inhale, arms up. Good. Nice deep breath in. Squeeze those elbows to the sides of the head. Take it over. Inhale, lift. Just dipping those arms down to the side, coming as deeply as we can while still maintaining that good form. You're doing awesome. Feel that breath really start to warm you, as well as the activity. Good job. Here we go, 6 more. Really start to activate that inner thigh when you feel the core getting a little tired. Good, here's 3 more. And 2. Last one. Good work, guys. Bringing that hand down to the mat. Inhale, arm reaches up overhead. Nice active foot. Deep breath in, get nice and long. Inhale, squeeze through that center. So we're bringing that elbow and the knee to meet right over top of the waistline. So we're talking and thinking about the core, but obviously the glutes, the hips, that side body are all engaged. Good work. Good job. Dig in right here, right when it starts to get really hard and your body starts to fatigue of the move. Don't give up. Push through. Here we go. 3 and 2. Last one. Good job. Go ahead and bring it all the way out. Nice active foot. Breathe. Lift. Open the chest. Good. Bring the foot back toward the glute. Inhale, open the chest and the gaze. Good job, you guys. Drop it down. Here we go. We're gonna come down to the forearms and finish this little bit of a warm-up core activation series. So come down into a nice, strong forearm plank. Beautiful breath in. Nice long exhale out. See if you can lengthen the crown of the head forward. Feel energy back through those heels. Good. When you're ready, we're just going to start to dip those hips side to side. Keeping the crown of the head nice and long. Resisting the urge to pike those hips too much through the center. We're going to keep them nice and parallel. Good. You're doing such a good job. This takes so much control. Spread the fingers even wider. Really press evenly through the forearm. Good, keep reaching that gaze forward. You're so strong, keep at it. Down to 4 more each side, here we go. There's 1. And 2, pull the belly button in for these last few. 3. And last one, good work, guys. Knees come down, stretch it forward. Nice deep breath in. Nice long exhale out. Beautiful work. Slide those hands in. We're going to come into that little alternating camel stretch again. So take the knees about hip distance apart. Just reach back for that heel as you reach the opposite arm up. Nice deep breath in. Notice if your hips are sort of slanted here as you're reaching for the heel. See if you can evenly press the hips forward as you reach up and back. Good, feel so much great space in the chest and the shoulders. Good, release to the other side. Awesome work, you guys. One more each side. Beautiful. Last time. Nice job, you guys. Go ahead and come all the way up to standing. We're gonna come to the top of our mat and start our little bit of the flow series. As we warmed up and talked about activating our core, we're gonna think of that the whole time we're flowing too. Let's do it. Come to the top of your mat, open your palms wide. A little bit of space between those feet, just about hip distance apart. Feel the belly button pull in, feel the hips tuck down and under. Good, take another breath in, feel energy through the palms. On the next inhale, sweep up overhead, let those hands tap. Baby back bend as you press the hips forward, dropping the back a little bit open. Good, back to center. Beautiful, 2 more just like that. Inhale, squeeze the hips forward, dropping the head back. Nicely done, back up to standing. Here's our last one, squeezing through the elbows. And right back up, exhale, hands come to center. Good, open the palms in mountain pose. Go ahead and sweep all the way up. Little back bend, this time we're gonna take it directly into a forward fold. Let your chest lead you down. Exhale the hands to the mat. Good, inhale up, halfway lift. Just starting to open up that low back now. Exhale down. Good, inhale, lift halfway. Exhaling down. Inhale, lift. Exhale down. Good, last time, inhale, lift. Reaching the crown of the head, belly button pulls up and in, hips reach back. Good, exhale down, beautiful, roll yourself up, 1 vertebrae at a time. Let's put those 2 moves together. Open the palms wide in mountain pose, pinkies in toward the legs. Inhale, reach up and back. Let the fingers tap and take that little back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale up, halfway lift, crown of the head reaches long. Exhale down, roll yourself up. Palms open wide in mountain. Inhale, sweep up. Good, press the hips forward, lean back. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale up halfway. Exhale down, roll up. Last time. Palms open wide. Inhale, sweep to the top. Little back bend. Hopefully getting more and more space each time we're there. Inhale up halfway. Exhale down. Roll up. Chin tucks into the chest. Open the palms wide. Here we go. Take those arms up. This time interlace the fingers. We're going to drop the shoulders, drop the arms all the way over to that left side. Just like we did in our little dipper in our warm-up, activating that core, getting that stretch really through the hips. Inhale up. Tiny back bend. Good, back to center. Go ahead and take it to the other side. Beautiful, back up to center, just 1 more each way. Squeezing those inner thighs together, make sure the legs stay strong. Back to center, last little back bend here. And over to that last side. Good job, guys. Stack the spine, exhale, swan dive forward. This time we're just gonna bring opposite hand to elbow and sway gently side to side. So as you come to the right side, bending that right knee a little bit. Same thing on the left. Let the crown of the head just reach toward the ground. Good job. Float back to center. Here we go, let's start to flow. Inhale, rise all the way up. Let those fingers tap. Exhale them right down by the heart. Let's do it. Keep thinking about that core, warming and working. Inhale, tap the fingers. Exhale, swan dive down. Inhale up, halfway lift. Here we go, fingertips down to the mat, spread the palms wide, bend the knees, step or hop back to plank. Good job, deep breath in here, pull the belly in. We're just gonna step the feet forward and back into a little bear crawl position. So we've got nice even hips, we're gonna step forward, forward, and then back with that same leg. Just start with the other leg now, walking up, back, and back. So think about pulling that belly button into spine like crazy. Good job, working through the core. Obviously we know arms are working too. You're doing great. Keep breathing. Just alternating which foot steps forward And then that same foot steps back, good. Check in with those hips, are they level? They shouldn't have really changed planes from that plank. You're doing great. Give me 2 more. Here we go, last one. Beautiful, reach the crown of the head long. Go ahead and reach the body forward. Exhale, bend the elbows, little hover. Tuck the toes, moving through our vinyasa. Deep breath in, take that nice big back bend. Good work, pull the hips up. Tuck the toes, take the gaze all the way back, downward facing dog. Good work, deep breath in. Nice long exhale out. One more just like that, inhale. Exhaling out. Beautiful, take the gaze forward. Step or hop the feet up. We're gonna add that little bear to our flow. So inhale, rise up. Good job, let's incorporate it into this flow. Good, inhale, rise up. Exhale, hips come back. We're gonna come into chair pose. Just floating those hips right here, deep breath in. From here, we're gonna add a little heel lift. Press the hands back into chair. Exhale, forward fold. Good, inhale up, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down, step back into plank. Step forward into bear. Back and forward, good. Good, 2 more each side. Beautiful, adding that little bear into that plank flow. Last time this side. Good job, step or hop those feet forward, back into chair. Nice deep breath in. Go ahead and stand all the way up. Hands come to heart center. Good, let's do it again. Inhale, fingertips rise. Exhale, hips sink back to chair. Good, inhale, lift the heels. Come up to that little press. Exhale, sink back down. Good, exhale, forward fold. Inhale up, halfway lift. Exhale, finger down. Step back to plank. Here we go, last time through this little walk forward and back. Same thing on the other side. Exhale back. You're doing great. I want you to feel how much stabilization is required in your core right now and everything you're doing. Good work. 2 more each side. Last one. Good work, guys. Step those feet to the top of the mat. Inhale up into chair. Good, deep breath in. Rise all the way to stand. Exhale, hands down. Good, 2 more times. We're gonna add a little bit more motion. So instead of stepping forward and back in that bear, we're gonna hop back into the bear and almost speed it up a little bit. Here we go, let's do it together. Easier to do than say. Take those hands up, exhale, hips back into chair. Inhale, lift the heels. Good, exhale, back to chair. And forward fold, beautiful. Step or hop back into that bear. Step or hop it forward, back into chair. Good, inhale, rise up. Exhale, hands down. Beautiful, inhale, sweep the arms up. Sink back to chair. Good work, deep breath in. Go ahead and lift. Exhale, sink back. Beautiful, forward fold. Step or hop back into that bear. Inhale, lift back to chair, good. Deep breath in, stand to rise. Exhale down, 2 more just like that. Inhale, rise. Exhale back, sinking into that chair, good. Deep breath in, press to stand, heels lift. Exhale back, good, forward fold. Go ahead and step or hop back to that little chair hover, or bear hover. Good, step it forward into chair. Beautiful, guys, rise all the way up. Last time, we're gonna hold the bear a little bit longer. Inhale, arms sweep. Exhale, sink back to chair. Good job. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, sinking back. Exhale, down. Go ahead and hold this bear right here, breathe. Nice open fingertips. Nice pulled in belly button. Good, hold it for 5. Nice job, last 3, 2, and last one, guys. Awesome work. Step or hop forward, back into the chair, and rise all the way to stand. Exhale, hands down. Hope you got a little bit warm right there. Take those feet to the top of the mat. right underneath the hips. Let's start to just smooth out our breath. Take the arms up, exhale down. Nice slow flow in between our active sets. Exhale the hands down, step or hop the feet back. Let's float through a vinyasa. Any style you like. Good. Really taking advantage of that back bend. Beautiful job. Heels come down to the mat. Inhale, right heel lifts to the sky. Feel free to open the hip a little bit, maybe even bending the knee, bringing the foot toward the glutes. Good job. Bring that leg all the way forward, using the strength of those abs to bring that heel right in between the hands. Inhale, rise up. Nice high crescent pose. Good. Feel energy through that back heel. Nice 90-degree bend in the front leg. Beautifully done, guys. Spiral the back heel down. Open the arms up wide, warrior two. Good job. Flip that front palm. Go ahead and lengthen that front arm out. And then take it all the way up and back. Keep that bend in the front leg. Good. So you should feel a lot of those muscles that you worked in that first series. Those obliques, that whole side body, stretching out nicely right here. Nicely done. Just a gentle kind of hold on that back leg. Good job. Float your way back to warrior two. Deep breath in, and then go ahead and extend that forearm down to either the top of the quad or the thigh, or all the way down to the mat as you reach up overhead. Good. Gaze can be straight forward or toward either hand. Just feel the front of the body really opening. Hips are open. Hips are down in a nice diagonal line. Good. If it would feel okay here, if the hips have the space or this sounds good to you, you can reach for the bind. Just reaching that right arm underneath the leg, left hand comes around, gaze comes up, hips, again, kind of thinking about that nice diagonal line, so keeping them in line there. Good. See if you can open the shoulder. One more breath. Good work, guys. Start to release that bind. Come all the way back up to warrior two, and then spiral those hands around to the front of the mat, squaring the hips. Send that leg back. If you want, leave it lifted in your plank as you move through your vinyasa. Exhale, press back to down dog. Good. Let's do that same little cleansing flow on the other side. Inhale, left foot up to the sky. Maybe opening the hip. Perhaps bringing the heel down. Redirecting your attention back to your breath. Good. Noticing how your body might feel a little different now than when you first started your flow. Good. Using those abs. Hold the knee all the way through. Gently thread it down onto the mat. Inhale, rise up into crescent. Good. So just kind of noticing those natural differences between the two sides of the body as well. Seeing if we can just bring balance to our body, to the different sides with our practice. Beautiful job, you guys. Start to spiral that back foot down. Open up the arms wide in your nice strong warrior two. While you're here, just noticing, appreciating the strength in your body. Good, maybe sinking a little bit lower, making sure that front leg is in that nice 90-degree bend, so strong. Good, start to reach the front fingers forward, flip the palm. Inhale, reach all the way up and back. Good, maintaining the bend in that front leg, just gently supporting with that back hand on the back leg. Good job, one more breath. Floating your way back into warrior two. Here we go, start to bring that front arm down, either to the top of the leg or down to the mat. The gaze can be toward either hand or straight ahead. Just keeping that neck comfortable. Good job. Checking in with those hips, just noticing your alignment there, making sure you're maintaining that nice diagonal line. Either staying right here, or if it feels good, adding that little bind, reaching the left arm underneath the body, right arm reaches around the back. Good, making sure that diagonal line is still there with the hips. Good job, you guys. Take another deep breath in. Hopefully having smoothed out the breath, go ahead and float back up into warrior two. Deep breath in, exhale, spiral those hands around, square the hips, and then send that leg back. You can leave it lifted as you move through your vinyasa. Exhale, press back. Downward facing dog. Nice deep breath in. Nice long active breath out. Beautiful work, you guys. Take the gaze forward. Step or hop those feet up. Inhale, rise to stand. Exhale, the hands right down to heart center. Let's do our next little core flow. Inhale, rise up, tap the fingers. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale up, halfway lift. Exhale, fingertips come down. Step or hop the feet back. Good. Floating forward into plank. Exhale, move through your vinyasa. Just adding these layers or taking them away as you need today. Inhale, right foot to the sky. Exhale, send it all the way through, abs working. Good, inhale, lift. We're gonna interlace those fingers, come open into crescent pose. And then as soon as we get there, bring that back foot forward, pressing up, using those abs, especially the low ones, to lift the knee. Good, inhale, sink back into crescent. Beautiful, exhale, push forward. So with control, using about one breath to one movement, making those abs super engaged. Good job. Tapping into that stability and balance in the leg. You're doing so well. It's not easy to use all of this balance, but we know it's all core. Good job, guys. Give me 3 more. Here's our last one. Good. Stay right here. Press the palms open. We're going to flex the foot and then just start to stretch that leg out. Nice deep breath in. Embrace the shake. Good job. Deep, deep breath in. Here we go. We're going to point the toe, bring it down to the mat, and sweep it back up. Good. Exhale, flex as you come down. Inhale, point and lift. Exhale, flex, come down. So if you're using a lot of hip flexor here, which you will use a little, I want you to think about energizing into the core, making those abs lift and lower the leg. You're doing so great. Give me 2 more each way. Here's 1. And last one right there. Exhale the foot all the way down. Right underneath those hips, the feet come. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, forward fold. Good work. Inhale up, halfway lift. Exhale, hands down. Step or hop the feet back. Vinyasa if you wish, or meet straight in down dog. Exhale, press back. Good work. Hips to the sky, head reaches low, shoulders pulling up and underneath the body. Deep breath in. Good, here we go. Next time, other side. Taking the left leg up, nice deep breath in. Exhale, step it all the way through. Using the core with control to lift that leg up and through. Inhale, interlace the fingers as you come back into that nice open crescent. Good, here we go. Come forward, pressing that knee to the sky. Exhale back. Good work. Opening the shoulders, opening the hip flexor. Each time we find ourselves in that extended lunge. Good work. Inhale, keep opening. Exhale, press forward. You're doing so well. Maintaining that balance, maintaining the activity in the core is not easy. You can do it. We've got 4 more. 4. 3. Here's 2. And last one. Good job, guys. Open the palms wide. Take that leg out. Nice deep breath in. Make sure those hips are nice and level. Good. Beautiful. Exhale. Point the toe. Bring it all the way down and all the way back up. We're going to start those little sweeps. Flex the foot. Come down. Inhale, point and lift. Exhale, flex, come down. Inhale, point and lift. Good work. All this stuff is so good for multiple areas of the body, but with that focus on the core, that powerhouse, everything just makes everything a little bit more steamy. Good, 3 more. Here's 2. Last one. Good job, you guys. Bring those feet down. Hands can come to the hips. Just bring the tops of the toes down to the mat to kind of stretch everything out. Beautiful work, you guys. We're going to step wide on our mats. Heels face in, toes face out, and sink down into a nice 90-degree bend in those legs. So making a nice square shape. Take those hands behind the head, chest is lifted. Deep breath in, here we go. We're just gonna reach side and sweep around. You guys, if you come to my classes, you know I love this move or any variation of it because it just works so many good things. We've got glute and thigh activation, inner thighs burning and working like crazy, not to mention all the good stuff happening in the obliques right now. You're doing great. Good, keep the chest lifted, maintaining that form. Here we go, 2 more each side. You can do it. Last one, you're doing great. And finishing strong, good. Go ahead and straighten the legs, bring the heels back, toes forward. Inhale, arms up, and then just go ahead and fold yourself into a parallel line. So just take a moment to reach the hips back, fingertips reach forward. Awesome job, you guys. Exhale, right fingertips down to the mat. Inhale, left arm up to the sky. The gaze can follow either hand or go straight out. Good work. Reach that arm forward, bringing the bicep to the ear. Exhale all the way down. Same thing on the other side. This time reaching up with those right fingers. See if you can kind of spiral the chest open even more. Good job. Reaching forward, lengthening all the way from the hips out to the fingertips. And just exhale down. Beautiful. Start to fold yourself forward. Maybe starting by bringing those forearms down, tucking the gaze under so the crown of the head lifts forward. And stay right here, or perhaps reaching the fingertips through the legs. Just getting that great stretch through the back of the hamstrings. Beautiful job, you guys. Walk the hands forward. Just go ahead and heel toe the feet together and roll yourself up 1 vertebrae at a time. Good job. Roll the shoulders back and down. Here we go. We have 1 more little mat session, or a mat section as part of this session, just to really make sure that core leaves nothing behind. So go ahead and just roll all the way onto your back. We're going to pull the knees into the chest. And just take a moment to feel that nice compression between the top of the legs and the bottom of the rib cage. Just feeling that beautiful squeeze, feeling that little bit of a pinch in the hip flexors, You can keep the feet nice and active by flexing the feet here. Good work. Here we go. Let's finish strong. Take the head and shoulders off the mat. So here's where I'd like you, if this is okay in the head and shoulders. If for some reason this strains the neck too much, you can also do this entire set with your head on the mat. Otherwise, we're just gonna extend right leg up, left leg out, and then bring the hand behind, ideally behind the calf or the back of the quad, just not behind the knee. So 2 little squeezes in, and then go ahead and switch to the other side. Little squeeze. You can make the breath match if you want. Just those 2 little pulses and a press out with that air. Good. Remember, if your neck is bothering you, you can be right here. Another option, if the back of the legs are just super tight today, you can always do the bent knee variation and just squeeze the top of the shin. That's okay too. Good job. Otherwise, just stay right here. Now, if you've kind of got the hang of this rhythm, I want you to lean forward and reach the chest up and forward even more, elbows out to the side even more. Really, really firing up that core. You're doing so well. Keep lengthening through the legs. See if you can straighten the knees more, point the toes more. You're almost done. Give me 3 more sets on each side. There's 1. Here's 2. Here's our last one. Good job, guys. Pull the knees into the chest, head and shoulders come down. Nice deep full breath in. Nice long exhale out. Here we go. Next little exercise. Take the hands behind the head. Again, creating a little bit of support here. We're going to extend the legs up, and we're just going to kind of crisscross the legs down toward the mat and inhale back up. Good. So keeping that little semicircle super small. Good job. If you notice the abs doming or sort of arching up together, don't bring the legs down as far. Keep your range of motion small. Just keep it right here and back up. That's totally fine too. I'd rather have you do it with good form and great positioning in those abs to train our muscles than to have you complete that full range with improper form. You're doing so well. If your core wasn't fiery yet, I bet it is now. Give me 2 more all the way up and down. There's 1. Here's the next one, last one. Good, take it all the way up. Beautiful, don't set those legs down. Keep the legs reaching to the sky. Reach those arms up. We're just gonna climb a rope. Just pretend you're climbing a rope, reaching side to side on those ankles. Good, really reach and pull. Keep the knees straight. You can do it. Push through. We're almost there. Here we go. 5 and 4. Last 3, 2, final 1. Good job, you guys. I hope your legs are shaking like mine. Nice deep breath in as you pull those knees to the chest. Nice full long exhale out. Good job, you guys. Extend the left leg out. Pull that right knee into the chest. Just take a big breath in and then begin to lengthen that leg all the way up overhead. Again, just like we did in our recent little series, we're gonna just extend one leg up overhead, elbows to the side. Just go ahead and flex and point the toe. You can roll the ankle both directions. Just loosening everything up. Take 1 more deep breath and then pull that knee into the chest. Just a nice little squeeze. And then exhale as you bring it across the body, open the palm, and then take the gaze all the way over to that left hand. Good. So we like to say either pick that shoulder or the knee coming across to allow it to stay on the mat, so you're not just kind of floating in the air, but either one is fine. The knee or the shoulder can be down. as you're breathing here, just feel that amazing stretch, that release in the side body from all that good work you just did. Nice, one more deep breath. Good work, you guys. Gently come back to center. Let's pull that knee all the way up and toward that same side shoulder. Bringing the hands kind of around the arch of the foot, almost like you're laying down in a lunge, just to release that hip a little bit extra. Oh, good job. Exhale. Bring the foot all the way down. Beautiful, guys. Go ahead and shake it out. Let's do the same thing on the other side. Bring that opposite leg up. Go ahead and just bring the elbows out to the sides. Start by flexing and pointing the toe. Just noticing your breath kind of returning to normal. Go ahead and roll the ankle both ways. Really nice work. Fold the knee in, getting that nice little squeeze before you introduce that twist, bringing the leg to the side, opening up that opposite palm. Just appreciating that beautiful twist that you're bringing your body into. Good. See if you can bring the gaze over to that palm a little bit more. Nice, guys. Take one more breath. Good, start to unwind, bring that leg back around. Let's squeeze the knee into the chest or into that shoulder. Kind of bring your hands around the arch of the foot. Take a nice full breath in, nice long exhale out. Good job, releasing down. Go ahead and gently rolling onto your belly. We're just gonna do one more little stretch for those abs that worked so hard. Start just in that Sphinx pose. With the forearms down, take the gaze up. Good work. Exhale, tuck the chin down into the chest. And release back up. Beautiful job, guys. Either that little same pose one more time, or if you want, you can bring the hands to the sides and get a little bit deeper stretch in that belly. Just be gentle as you take the gaze up. And exhale, start to ease your way into a nice folded child's pose here, just reaching the hips back, fingertips forward. Good. We're actually going to end our class just the way we began. So your knees are, if they don't already have a little space between them, go ahead and give yourself that space. Bring the hands forward. We're just going to take a few little hip circles each direction just to make sure everything is open. I hope you guys feel great right now. Go ahead and reverse that circle. And like you got a good sweat and burn, focused in the core, but hopefully all throughout your body. Good job. Get up one more little circle. And beautifully done. Go ahead and bring your legs into an easy cross-legged pose. Just let your hands rest on the top of your legs. Feel the shoulders kind of draw up and back. Feel the crown of the head lift as you pull the chin back into the chest. Just feeling so proud of your body. Just feeling huge feeling of gratefulness for the way that you're able to move your body. Just the amazing creation that you really are. I thank you guys so much for joining me today. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day. Namaste.